Welcome to Car Wash Talk. EJ and I are back today after taking a little time off. I'm Shaunelle, the lady.
I'm EJ, the dude.
Very good. And we are in the car wash, but we're only here for a quick spin today because we're going to give this thing a quick bath and then we're going to hit the road, because one of the things we're often asked is if we're ever on crazy test drives, right?
We get asked all the time. And if you think about the number of test drives we've done, I bet, Shaunelle's figuring those numbers. It's crazy how many we've done in our lifetime.
I think we figured out I've probably done about 3,000 test drives.
And I've probably done about 500 in the year I've been here. So
it's something that we are behind the wheel with virtually a stranger in every day of the week.
We are.
So, but what we're going to do is we're going to show you how much fun it is to teach a new customer how to use some of the safety features on one of these vehicles. So we're going to hit the road here soon.
Okay, we'll see you shortly. Adaptive cruise works. When you use your adaptive cruise, you have cruise control here, and then your adaptive cruise buttons here. To activate adaptive cruise, you're going to hit the button here. Looks like a car with a speedometer. And then it says ACC ready on the dash. Do you see that there?
Yes, it's showing up really well, EJ.
Okay, cool. So we're going to get it on the highway here, and I'm going to kind of show you how this works. We're getting past like we're crazy people on the side of the road right now, but all right, so here we go. We're getting on the interstate. You see those lines? Those lines indicate how far you are from the car in front of you. And the other two lines on this screen, so those side lines, those are your lane sense. So everything's working at once. All right. So if you notice right here, I'm going to point this little green icon. This means that it's reading the lines. So when it's green, your vehicle's lane sense is active, and it's controlling it's going to help you with the steering to keep you in between the lines. So I'm going to set this now. To set this, you're going to use your regular cruise control. So I'm going to set the speedometer here.
Setting it a little light there at 66 there, EJ.
I just turned it off. My bad. We'll get up to speed here. Okay. So we're at 70. So right now, you see if you look at the adaptive cruise control, it shows there's another vehicle in front of us. And Shaunelle, who's working the camera, can show you. There's a semi in front of us. So it notices that vehicle, so it's going to space us from there. If you notice, the vehicle is slowing itself down. See how I'm set to 70, but it's slowing us down to 64 because we're following that vehicle. If I decrease the space between us and the semi in front of us, it's going to bring that space closer, and it's going to speed up and then match the vehicle in front of us.
You can't tell necessarily, but we are accelerating.
We are going faster.
We're now back up to about 70 miles an hour.
So then what it's doing is it's following this semi. So right now, if I crank this baby up, if I crank it up to 75, and then we decide to get over, well, I can't right now, there's a vehicle. Great time to show you the blind spot monitor in your mirror. Shows you there's a vehicle next to you, which is really nice.
That was that gold or amber colored triangle.
So as we're getting over now, what it'll do is the adaptive cruise is taking over and it's going to speed back up.
An adaptive cruise is a great feature because it'll actually go down to 25 miles an hour and you utilize active braking, but it's counterintuitive for people to use in the city.
It is. So as you can see, we're tracking right now. It sees the vehicle in front of us, and then it also sees the green lines. So I'll also show you the lane sensor really quick. So if I let go of the steering wheel and we go this way a little bit, you'll see the line will turn yellow, and then the steering wheel's pulling us back. It's almost autonomous.
Let's go ahead and do that again, and I'll show the road.
I'm gonna wait till we get by this yellow truck. All right, so we're past the yellow truck. I'm gonna let go of the steering wheel, let it go towards the yellow line, and it'll correct itself.
So as we were talking about earlier, these are some really fun items to teach new owners. But as you can see, we do some kind of crazy things on the highway in order to learn them.
We do.